Right. Okay. So I've done a top 10, top 16, law, favorite moves, go-to moves. You know, top 10 best moves for law. Top 16 technically, but top 10. Yeah. So I thought to myself, why not do the opposite and do a top 10 worst or least favorite moves or moves not to go to when using the character, which is what this video is. Now I want to start off by first apologizing because for two things. First of all, I want to apologize about my mic quality. The thing is, I'm using the mic, that's integrated on my laptop. Okay, this is a gaming laptop, MSI I've got. Okay, and yeah, it's not the best mic, but it's all I've got for now, and because I'm too broke to afford a proper mic. But one day, hopefully, don't know, I'll get a proper mic because I want to start taking this a bit more seriously. Not a bit more. I want to take it seriously from now on. And also, I also want to apologize for making my videos. My videos end up being like almost half an hour long, like between 25 minutes to like half an hour long. And I try to keep them like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, but I always end up going above my limit, personal limit, because but the thing is, because I end up explaining so much and I want to get the information out there so that you guys understand, completely. And I always say, if you guys don't understand anything in particular, you can ask me and I'll try to respond to everyone. So that's out of the way, and yeah, I'm sorry my videos are so long, but it's because I've got so much information to tell you guys, and I want to, I want to get the information out there just in case I forget at a later date. So it's best to say it all now, and then then not to say it and forget it down the line. So yeah, that's why I'm apologize. So I'll try and make this one a bit shorter. So yeah, I'm just gonna, and I'll try. The reason why the videos are long as well is because I try explaining, giving reasons for everything. So why the move list, why the move is on that list, the properties and all of that good stuff, So that's why the videos end up being a bit longer than they should. But like I said, it's because I want to explain everything to you guys. So since I did a top 16, I'm not gonna do a top 16 for this one because that one was like the good video, like the good one. Because Law has so many. There's so many I left out. I told you guys before. Law, there's probably about 20 to 25 moves in Law's complete list that I actually use, and I couldn't put it all in that list. I missed out forward 2-3. I missed out. Down one. Slow, but things like that. I missed out. So there was so many moves that I just couldn't put in there. Okay, and for this, I'm gonna go ahead and just. I'm gonna do a top 10, but I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 honorable mentions, or actually dishonorable mentions since this is a bad list. So 3 dishonorable mentions. So these 3 are bad moves, but they're not that bad to be like in the top 10, but they're bad enough to be on this list. So these first 3 moves are not that bad, and I've tried to put it in order. So the more I go down the list, the worse of the movies. So the top 3 are like moves you don't want to be using ever, or very, very, very rarely. In fact, no, ever. These moves you don't want to be using at all. If you throw out these moves, then it's probably by accident. If you ever see someone throw out these moves, or if you end up throwing it, then it should be by accident, because the top 3 moves you don't want to be using in this game. Okay, so number 13, I put spinning dragon blow, which is his new move, and it's gonna remain unknown. that move, yeah. This is number 13 for me because it's one of Low's new moves, but it's stupid. Like I said, one of my previous videos, I said it's minus 14 at least on block, and some characters can launch him for it. But it's okay to throw out every now and again. I still haven't actually, since playing the game, I still haven't thrown this move out, believe it or not. And the game's been out for nearly 2 weeks. I still haven't thrown out this game. I mean this move. So that tells you something. I'm actually being honest. I have not thrown out this move in a match. I can't recall once that me throwing it out the match. And so yeah, this move will be it's gonna remain unknown for the most part. So yeah, no, it's a good stylish move. You know, it looks sick, but he just recovers so slow from it. So no, and the pushback isn't worth it. So at number 12, I got Dragon Arrow. Yeah, back 3+4. Okay, this move I used to like it in Tekken 6. I don't know why. It's the style again. But look, he puts his leg down so slow. It's a dodge back move. You know, it crushes some mids, some highs, and some lows. Like, but moves that go proper in, it won't crush those. But moves like mid pokes, you know, that it'll crush those and they won't touch you. But the thing is, it's got bad. You know, you can easily sidestep it. It's bad recovery. But I guess it's okay to throw out at the wall. To, you know, okay, that would be okay, I guess. But you block it, you're getting launched. But one thing I did notice is that on this game, it's actually got a bit of a pushback. More pushback than on Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 6. It's good because I've seen other law users use this against me, and I pressed down forward 2 and it didn't launch. At most angles, it did not launch. So at a certain range, it's actually got good pushback. So I guess it's slightly better now, but you know, if a person knows the launcher, they're gonna launch you. Like, if I block that now, I know I can do that. I can do a 3+4/4, so you're still gonna get launched regardless. But I guess it's safer, but no, not working. Anyway, number 11, back turn 4-3, aka Wolf Fang. Now this. Now you don't see many law users use this move, okay? Because I would use it if it was good, if it was better, you know, if it was safe. It's a high mid, it's the opposite of this move. This is Tiger Fang, and this is Wolf Fang. Okay, it's the opposite. This Tiger Fang is a mid high, and Wolf Fang is a high mid. Wall splats, yes, but I don't think it's a natural combo, and you're not gonna hit anyone with that because of the high, you know. Because most of the time when you're back turn, people just fuzzy guard low, and you know, if you throw it high, it's gonna miss them. So yeah, it's not that great. I mean, like I said, it wall splats, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so now top 10. Okay, now this is where things start to get things. Now I talked about this in my top 10, you know, top 10 best moves, favorite moves, and that, okay, that move, yeah, so tricky to do sometimes. Okay, that move, quarter circle forward, 1-2-1-2. Okay, and it's like a drum roll, you know. I like the style, but it's not a good move, man. I mean, if it launched on normal hit, then that would be sick. I mean, that would be a 50-50 mix-up, you know. If it was to launch on normal hit, that would be sick. But on counter hit, and the fact that he just stands there is not a good move. So no, that's a number 10. Quarter circle forward 1+2. I mean, quarter circle forward 1-2-1-2. Okay, now Dragon Judgement. Dragon Judgement is this one. Okay. Now this isn't that low on the list because I do use this sometimes, and I have caught people on counter before. But I like it. I do like the move because you can, you know, you can DSS from it. You can DSS from anyone. You can DSS from sidestep 2. You can DSS from sidestep 2-1. You can DSS from sidestep 2-1. 2-1-2. So you can DSS from all three, you know, hits whenever you decide. So it's okay for mix-ups, I guess. But like the full thing. Yeah, the full thing only wall splats or only hits on counter. So I mean, it's got great pushback, and some characters actually struggle to punish it, but most characters can punish it. Okay, so yeah, it's launchable. Some characters can actually launch that because he stands there like that. So yeah, number 9, Dragon Judgement. Number 8 is Frogman. Sorry, that move. Okay, normal Frogman. Now Frogman is a sick move. I would love to learn this in real life. Okay, it's a sick springy move. Okay, no one uses that. I don't use it. I don't see the point in using it because first of all, he does a backhand spring. He springs up, and he only gets closer to his opponent. So if they block it, you're getting launched. Okay, they block that move, you're getting launched. I mean, at the wall, it doesn't launch at all. I mean, it launches in the air, but Law can't juggle from it. Okay, he can't. And you need to be super close. Yeah, look. You need to be super close. At the wall, fine. You know, you can do it at the wall. See, look at the hitbox. Look at the hitbox. The hitbox is so weak. Yeah, at the wall, fine, fair enough. But in open air, nah. Open air, it's not gonna work. Forget it. So yeah, down back 3+4. Frogman is there. I don't mind this. Sorry. I don't mind reverse Frogman. You know, this is alright. Although it's slow, but it's alright. You know, if you wanna, because sometimes they try to make jab you. So reverse Frogman is fine. This version of Frogman is fine. You know, down back 2-4. Okay, down back 2-4 is fine. That one's fine. But normal Frogman, facing forward, nah, it's not fine. You're gonna get launched. So no one uses that move. Don't use it. Okay, so, and that's number 8. So I say it's not too bad because I'm thinking in the terms of, well, alright, it gives something at the wall. You can get, if you, the rare time that you might land it, you get something at the wall. So that's why it's not so far down the list. Alright, now number 7. Okay? Forward 2-1-3. Okay? This, you're getting launched. Okay? If the person knows that string, you know, they're ducking the second one. It's so slow. And the kick comes out so slow, so they've actually got time to duck and launch you. This one, I told you, I missed this out on my top 10. I do like this one because it gels. You know, natural combo. But it is very bad on block. But you can hit confirm it. Okay? Very hit confirmable. So this one is actually in my top 20 moves, but not quite my top 16. It's in my top 20 definitely. And I would have included it in my thing if I remembered it. But yeah, this one's good. This one is not. Okay, because the second hit is duckable. If it was a mid, if it was a mid, that means like, you know, thingy. And there's no way you're going to connect this because how is the high supposed to be a counter unless you delay it? You can delay it, but it's not gonna. It's rarely gonna work. You know. For the kick to connect, the high punch needs to be a counter, and you're not gonna land that. Not normally. So no. Forward 2-1-3. No. This one's much better. Hit confirmable, wall splats. You know. This one, nah. It's not a natural combo, so I don't see the point. Okay, so number 6, Dragon Charge. Okay. He's unblockable move. Okay. Dragon Charge Punch. Okay. In Tekken 6, I used to use it as an Oki setup. Now, like I said, my next video will be about Oki. I said that like 2 videos ago, but my next video will be on Oki and setup. Now in Tekken 7 and Tekken 6, Oki was better. So sometimes what I would have done was I would have gun juggle and then bound, and then done that. And the thing is, he used to trap, like Law used to take like a step and then follow the opponent if the tech rolled. So if they stood up straight away, then it would connect. But in this, and in tag 2, it didn't work. They kind of removed that, so it became like a worse move. But no, nah, it's not gonna work. So no, no Dragon Charge. No one falls for that shit. Okay, now full crouch up forward 4. Oh, sorry. This. Okay, this. Yeah, at the wall maybe, but no, it's not worth it. This move. Oh. Yeah. Don't do that move. Maybe at the wall, yes, but this move is, yeah, don't do this move. Don't do the forward version. Do the back version. to evade moves. You can do the back version. The back version is fine, but the normal version, the forward version, or the neutral version, like the up version, no, don't do it. Don't throw it out. You don't get juggle from it. You're asking to be launched. Okay, don't do that. So full crouch, up, forward, 4. Sorry. Full crouch, up, forward, 4. Why is Y rising 4 coming up? Y rising up, forward 4 coming up? No. There you go. It's kind of, the input is kind of weird. Yeah, like this one, you need to input up, forward 4 when low is standing. The flip kick. No? The flip kick. But this one is, you need to input it when he's full crouch, when he's still full crouch. So like that. Like that. So yeah. So no. Catapult kick. That's what it's called. Catapult kick. And number 4 is down back 4. Yeah. You guys probably saw this coming. I don't like down back. I don't like it. They've nerfed it too much. So yeah, I'm not really gonna use this move unless it's at the wall, near a wall. Then yeah, I guess. But yeah, even then, man, it's gonna be hard to get juggle from it. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, it's nerfed too much, man. Down back 4-4. Like, it bugs me because most other characters with a sweep get some sort of juggle. Dragunov, Lily, Asuka, Fang, Brian, yeah, most other characters get something from like their super slow sweep, you know, all of them, but Low doesn't in this for some reason. So the juggle would have been this. If that was to connect, then yeah, I would put it in my top 10. I would put it in my top 10, but no, or maybe, or at least top 20, but no, because they nerfed it. I don't like it no more. And so down back 4-4 or Dragon Tail. No, it's not. Okay, double impact. Okay, this. Right, so this is number 3. Like, this is when things get serious. Like, these moves you don't want to be using at all. This is a counter launcher. You're not gonna. If you throw that out, you're gonna be launched on block. Don't do this. And yeah, don't do that. Okay, and Dragon Rush combo, or the opposite of Junkyard. Yeah, that ends with Dragon Tail. This is number 2. Don't do this, people. It's not worth it. If you want to go for a mix-up, you can go low, and then like that. I would prefer that. Don't do the full string. People see that shit. Yeah. And I know you can delay it. But it's so slow. So slow. So no, don't do that. You're asking, you're begging to be launched. So no. And lastly, at number 1, I've got jump kick to somersault, which is this. Yeah, don't do that. Now that was his tag assault filler in tag 2, beefy damage. But in this, there's no reason to throw this out. There's no. If you wanna, I would say, all right. You want a low crush, just do a flip kick or a hop kick. If you want a low crush, this will low crush, yes. But yeah, I mean, some people fall for it because there's a slight delay before the flip comes out. But even then, you can still get tapped out of it. Don't use this move. You're begging to be launched if you use this move. You're literally saying to your opponent, launch me, have a free juggle if you use this move. So all the top, literally all my top 10s, I say top 5, yes, top 5. You're begging your opponent to launch you. Top 7, you're begging your opponent to launch you. Especially top 3, you're asking to be launched. Okay, on all of them, you're asking to be launched. So no, don't use that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So that's my top 10 worst law moves for Tekken 7. Okay? Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you on my next video.